And it is time for another edition of What's Up with the Weather. Today we're going to dissect the anatomy of a warm front. Now, in the past we've done cold front, but warm fronts we deal with a little more during the spring and can initiate severe weather. So, as with any warm front, you have to have an area of low pressure as well as a cold front. That's what you typically see with the storm system. And out in front of that warm front, there's cooler, drier air, and on the backside you have that warm moist air. And as we go throughout the evolution of any storm system, that warm moist air wants to overrun this cooler air. Remember, cold air is a lot more dense than warm air. Warm air is a lot more capable of rising, and as this warm front progresses, that warm air starts to rise over the top of that cool air. And when this happens, the air parcels rise, expand, and they tap into moisture, and we start to see clouds form. Now, during the winter months, this can actually cause winter weather out in front of this storm system. Obviously, if you're on the back end of the warm front, you're just going to have plain old rain. But again, the further away from that front you get and that warm air rises, you have that chance for wintry weather. Now, obviously, we're in April, so we're not going to be dealing with any winter weather. Also, you can deal with some fog right along that frontal boundary as you have that shallow air layer of warm air rising over that cooler air. But we're in the springtime, and obviously we're more concerned with what can happen as these systems develop. Now, over the last couple of weeks, we've seen several strong warm fronts cause quite a bit of rain as well as severe weather, and this can definitely happen this time of the year as we see those clouds rising higher and higher. They become a lot stronger. So anytime you have an area of low pressure moving, you always have to watch that warm front closely, especially during severe weather season, for the development of these stronger thunderstorms. And that's been What's Up with the Weather.